Good evening and welcome to the John Report. I'm John. Here's my report. The Ferry Skagit hit a buoy off Alki Point, but it hardly did any damage to the boat. The captain promised he'd do better next time. A man is being held in connection with thefts of rare books, including a couple from the library at Washington State University. The librarian at Wazoo said the stolen books were quite rare. They were the only two they had that didn't have pictures of cows. Meanwhile, at the University of Washington, the football team had its best recruiting year ever, and the school has decided not to search football fans for alcohol. Husky officials immediately announced next season's slogan, "A Rose Bowl year with lots of beer." A new book is out titled The Seattle Survival Guide. The first tip is don't go up to the guys hanging out at 2nd and Pike and ask for directions. Boeing has advised the military to protect their helicopter rotor blades with adhesive tape. Based on tests here with their own employees, they also sent a reminder not to try to put the tape on until the blades stop spinning. A Seattle woman received a light bill from Seattle City Light for $3,900. She said she was surprised at first, but then realized that's just the price she has to pay for living in the Kingdome. Governor Gardner told Massachusetts and New Jersey to come up with their own toxic waste plans, or he will not allow them to continue dumping at Hanford. That upset Hanford workers who say the East Coast waste is fun to play with and easy to spill. The Economist Magazine called Tacoma a smoky industrial Sparta to the high-tech Athens of Seattle. Tacoma officials say they may sue depending on what they find when they look up the word Sparta in the dictionary. The State Liquor Control Board has turned down a request to ban alcohol advertising aimed at young people. However, they have put out a contract to shoot the kid who does those 3-minute encyclopedia ads. There are rats in the toilets of the upscale Laurelhurst neighborhood. But the residents aren't worried, said one. It's not like they're South End rats. Finally, as part of a new fitness program, the Mariners are taking yoga lessons. Manager Jim Lafever says that part of the appeal of yoga is that no one loses. This has been the John Report.